welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hello, how are you? What's up, what's good? My name is Shara and welcome. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing a few Dermablend products with you guys, and I'm also going to be showing you how I cover up my tattoos using the Dermablend leg and body makeup. It is my shade. I want to say it's more so my summer shade, but this is in the shade medium bronze 45N if you are wondering. Wear foundation, it's buildable, it has an SPF of 25, it is a legit product. I absolutely love it. It comes in a pretty good amount. There is 3.4 fluid ounces in this, which if you are using it for your body, you're gonna want to need something that does have a lot of product in it for sure. So you know, you could use as much or use as less as you need, but most importantly it is buildable, and I just wanted to let you guys know what was good with that. So let's go ahead and get into it. But first, before we get into this, I do want to prime my skin, and I think I'm just gonna take this jacket off. I don't want to get foundation on it. I'm going to be covering up a rib tattoo. So the tattoo that I'm going to be covering up is this one right here, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I end up doing that. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I am going to do is prime my skin. And even though it is on your body, you still want to prime it just because you're going to get that full effect. And with that, I'm going to be using the Dermablend Pore Saver Matte Makeup Primer. It is an oil absorbing primer and it goes up to 24 hours of wear. We're going to cover up just this section right here. And this applies so smoothly. It feels amazing on the skin, and I absolutely love using this as a face primer as well. It is my shade. I want to say it's more so my summer shade, but this is in the shade medium bronze 45N if you are wondering. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit, just dot it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my brush, and I'm just going to start pushing that into my skin, and you can see almost immediately the coverage. Alright, so a little bit about the Dermablend Leg and Body Makeup Foundation. It is dermatologist tested, allergy tested, non-comedogenic, non-acnegenic, and it is fragrance free, smudge resistant, and it lasts up to 16 hours of consistent wear. Alright, now that that is pretty much evenly distributed, I'm going to go ahead and put another layer. And I'm more so pushing it into my skin rather than kind of smearing it and just like rubbing it out, because that is going to mess with the coverage of the foundation, so you don't want to do that. You just want to lightly push in so you're able to get that full coverage. Make sure to kind of blend with the rest of your body, especially around that general area. Just kind of take whatever's left on the brush and just make sure that it all blends properly. Even though this is my summer shade, it's actually blending with my skin really nicely. This is so difficult doing this on my own, like on my own body, I'm not gonna lie. But it's getting the job done. It took about 3 to 4 coats, but I did it sparingly, and I also did a little bit at a time. I wanted to slowly build it up just to show you guys, and it's definitely covered up a good amount of my tattoo. My rib piece goes from down here all the way up, and it's a big piece, and you could literally see, like, this is what it looks like. And it's literally, that's the end of it. That's the end of my tattoo, and it's literally covered up like 90% of it. Isn't that the craziest thing? I love the coverage that it gives. It is no joke. Definitely just had to show you guys what the product does on something that big of a piece. I literally had to stop real quick and show my husband, because he hasn't seen me without my rib piece. He was like blown away. He was just like, whoa! Like, he didn't even realize that it was gone until I showed him like the upper piece. I was like, look, it's my tattoo, it's gone. He's like, what the heck just happened? Like, he was like, you need to tell them this. This is insane. Like, literally did not even notice that it was even like gone in the first place. That's how good it masked it and covered it. I literally feel like I could just keep building this up, but you guys see it's definitely a buildable foundation, and I'm just going to kind of make sure it just sets in nicely. go ahead and set it. So we're gonna set it with the Dermablend loose setting powder. I'm just gonna take a little bit of it into the cap. Just take the brush that I just had, and we're gonna dip and just go ahead and set. Usually maybe a fluffier brush would be better, but we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Make do with what we have because my brushes need a cleaning and they're all in the kitchen waiting for me to stop playing. This setting powder works great too. It works great in the under eye area. It works great to set your face. It goes on translucent. And that is how I cover my tattoos. I do want to mention tattoos like this, especially when it's like a bigger piece or like a darker piece, I like to use a color corrector to kind of neutralize that. I did it without the color corrector because I wanted to show you what the Dermablend Leg and Body Buildable Foundation could do on its own, with no color corrector or anything like that, and it definitely shows. All right, so now that you've seen how I applied the body foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to remove the product with the Dermablend Makeup Dissolver. Why I do like to use the makeup dissolver is because this is a full coverage foundation. This is a great foundation. As you could clearly see, it covered up my tattoo nicely, but with that and with the long wear that it does have, it could be kind of a pain to remove. It is a body foundation, so it is gonna be smudge proof and all of that. So with this, it helps eliminate the process of rubbing and trying to like seriously put in work to get it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I end up removing it as well. To open this up, it does have a twisty cap on there and it like clicks. You can kind of hear it when it clicks on and off, but when you open it, you push out and this cream does come out. So we're just gonna take a little bit of that and I'm just going to rub that in. And you can see it is immediately picking up that foundation after we set it, and it's just like pulling it off of my body. And then we're gonna go ahead and just remove like that. And look how easy it removes the foundation. Isn't that the craziest thing? I know you guys are seeing this right now. This is like the most craziest thing. Super easy to pull off and it literally gets in there. I absolutely love it. It definitely dissolves, that's for sure. So we're gonna go ahead, do some more. Get in there, I'll show you guys again. Look at that. And my tattoo is exposed. Isn't that the wildest thing? This whole rib piece was literally covered up. Tell me that's not legit. So that is everything for this video. I wanted to make it super quick, to the point, that you guys know what was good with these products. I'll have all the products listed down below. I'll also have their website listed in the description box as well, so definitely go check them out. And I do want to mention a quick thank you to Dermablend for sending me these products. I really, really appreciate it. And I definitely had to spread the word to you guys and let you know what was good with them. Like this video if you found it helpful, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll also list my Twitter, my face page, my Instagram, my vlogging channel right here, and I will have everything listed down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.